Greetings everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Tea Runners unboxing. Everything has been a little bit delayed due to the holidays and the snow apocalypse we had over here. Basically the city came to an absolute grinding halt. We're not used to this amount of snow. So everything is a little bit behind. Okay, so as always, Tea Runners comes in this lovely little cardboard box. We always subscribe for the herbal box because I prefer the herbal teas. Basically, I just don't like green tea that much, so I prefer not to get a whole box of green teas. So this is the little card they have. So always have a little blurb over there, and then we have our teas. And as always, one of my favorite things about Tea Runners is the fact that they have the clear window at the back, so we get to see what it is. So the first one up is ginger lime Rooibos. So that is what that looks like. We've had this one before, and I know this because I ordered a lot more because I really enjoyed it. So not mad that I've gotten a duplicate, but it's a bit sad it is a duplicate. And always it's got that amazing lime sort of scent to it. Really smells fresh and limey. So one of my favorites. And this one is green rooibos, ginger, lemongrass, lemon myrtle, licorice root, essential lime, and tangerine oils. So a duplicate, but a good duplicate. Actually, it seems like everything in this box is a duplicate of something I've had before, which is not nice, I would say. You would think they would at least put something new in. Maybe because it's seasonal teas, they only have so much of a selection. But yeah, I'm not overly impressed that it's all duplicates. So next one up is cinnamon orange red. So that's what that looks like. And that's the front. I remember I did not like this one. This one was very heavy on the cinnamon, and basically it tasted like that's all I was drinking. Basically I could have just put a cinnamon stick in water and gotten the same sort of experience. I mean, it smells more orangey this time, so maybe they've changed up the amount, or the batch I got last time was the end of the barrel and I got all the cinnamon pieces. I don't know. I'll give it another try, but from memory it wasn't a favorite. So this is honeybush, cinnamon, orange peels, and natural flavoring. So there we go. Duplicate number 2. Duplicate number 3 is the white chocolate peppermint. So that's the cover and that's the back. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I've got a white chocolate peppermint, I think that's what it's called as well, that was from Teavan, which no longer exists. And they did an absolutely amazing white chocolate peppermint, and nothing has lived up to that since. So anything that says white chocolate peppermint automatically gets compared. And I think what was nice about it, it had tiny little peppermint pieces in it, had tiny little white chocolate bits in it. So it really added a lot of flavor and visual appeal when you were dishing it up. So let us have a sniff. I'm assuming it'll come very mint forward. And it does. I mean, granted, Teavana's teas, not all of them were 100%, I would say, pure. There was a lot of flavorings and stuff added, and the white chocolate pieces and peppermint pieces. So it wasn't a pure tea, but the blend is still one of my favorites today. And I hoarded a bunch when they went out of business. So it's like gold. I pulled that out over Christmas. Enjoy it and then put it back in the back of the cupboard. So this is orange green rooibos, organic cocoa nibs, white chocolate peppermint flavoring, and organic white cornflower petals. So, I mean, it's got flavoring too, but I guess it doesn't have the white chocolate pieces and the peppermint pieces. So it's never going to be 100% the same. If anybody ever brings out something that's on par, I will be their favorite customer forever. They also had an amazing lavender tea, lavender citrus. I would have to go and look what it says on the label, but it was citrus, lavender, jade pearls or something. Oh, so good. They really came up with some nice blends. I'm really sad they vanished. Although they bought the one that was, oh good grief, I don't even know what the one before that was called, but they bought them out, or they took them over, should I say. They didn't buy them out. Well, so it was still the same teas, just under a different name. And of course, this is chamomile. There's nothing one can say about chamomile other than it smells like chamomile. And it's basically chamomile flowers, lemongrass, organic lemon verbena, and spearmint. I did not get the spearmint at all. I just basically got chamomile, so maybe I didn't get, well, maybe the spearmint will come out in the flavor, but I went through it pretty quickly because we've had this all before. Disappointing in a way. I'm going to have to see what the next box is like. If it's all duplicates again, then I'm going to have to let tea runners go. Sad. I've been doing them for the longest, other than David's tea. But if they gotta go, they gotta go, because I'm not keen on getting a whole bunch of duplicates every single box. And this was pretty much a box of duplicates. It basically feels like I just got a duplicate box of last year. So kind of disappointing, really. So overall, I would say, I mean, some of them were good. The chamomile medley, nothing one can say about that. That's a chamomile tea. The white chocolate peppermint is okay. Not the greatest white chocolate peppermint I've ever had. Cinnamon orange red, did not enjoy the first time round. We'll see what it's like the second time, but I've got a feeling I won't enjoy it. And this was the best, the ginger lime Rooibos. I do enjoy this. I've bought more of this myself. But kind of disappointing it was all duplicates. So I guess I don't have to review it because I just reviewed it as I unboxed it. So sad, disappointing. It's always nice to get new teas to try, so a little bit disappointing and disheartening that it was a whole box of duplicates. So we'll have to see what January holds. If we have more duplicates, then tea runners, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go. So there we go. I know we were supposed to do a David's Tea unboxing as well, guys, but David's Tea, I don't know where their boxes are at the moment. I get notifications that they're late, and then they're going to be sending it, and then nothing happens, so who knows at this point. So we'll do that in January, I guess, when that shows up. Okay, that's it for the Tea Runners box, and we'll see you for the next video.